friends and family, if you uh, stay in touch with current events, you can see that the Midwest is going through still at this as we speak a spate of really heavy, serious weather, tornadoes. Several touched down in Omaha, and they're still going through Iowa. It's crazy. I thought it would be useful to check in and make this video and let you know that I'm okay, but we got hit, with some really severe weather. My neighborhood, the worst it got was some really bad hail, and I didn't freeze it to show you, but there's a picture on my Facebook page, pretty large, golf ball size, maybe larger. Um, as went through several periods of heavy downpour with the hail, and it just it's I've looked and checked the house, and the roof seems to be okay. The vents on top are pretty battered up, but they weren't knocked off or anything. My windshield wasn't shattered, but the local channels, radio and television, are all preempted to the weather. It's so bad, and excuse me. The damage reports are coming in, as well as footage. And there's several parts of the city here where I live where it's wiped out, And that's how tornadoes are. It'll be like, here's this section where it's smashed to the ground, and right next to it, everything is totally intact. So again, it's not ironic that or strange that I was just talking about the weather and the severity of it, you know, and today we get a taste of it. It's just par for the course of what's going on with the planet right now, due to things that we understand scientifically. Above and beyond politics and opinion, we know about the warming. So I just thought I would just share that I did have some tense moments sitting here where I turned everything off, and just it was just like the house was under assault, and there was periods where it was thunder, it was just steady rumbling, like it just went on for minutes, as opposed to like thunder that you hear it roll. This was just like it sounded like the sky was so full of electricity or whatever causes thunder. It was continuous. It was a bit frightening, actually. I've been through this before. Weather, mother nature, whatever you want to say. Mother nature is doing what it's going to do. We are not in control. I was on the phone with my family the whole time, group messaging. It was a comfort, to speak to folks. It would be rare for a touchdown of a tornado in this particular area of Omaha because of the layout, seemingly, but that still means nothing. Nature is nature, and it will do what it will do. So I'm glad to say that I'm safe, but I haven't heard from. I know people in the different areas of that have been hit. So some folks are checking in through social media and letting people know that they're okay. So that's what I'm doing. I've already gotten a couple of messages from folks out of state who I don't even know, who have seen the news and are asking. So I thought I would make this. I'm okay. But It'll be in the news. If it's, if it's not in your news feed already, it'll likely make the national news as the scope of the damage becomes apparent, because that takes time. And last I heard, before I made this video at 7:30, the storm with actual tornadoes touching down on the ground was still active, plowing through part of Iowa. Wild. Okay, hope everyone's okay. Just checking in. We're okay.